Welcome to Grav 50 Media, where stories come alive. If you love epic tales, mythical adventures, and immersive audiobooks, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a story that will transport you to another world. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest tales ever told. This is the Epic of Gilgamesh, the story of a king, a friend, and the timeless quest for immortality. Let's begin. The sun's dying light bathed Uruk in a golden glow, illuminating its towering walls. Gilgamesh stood at the peak of his palace, surveying the bustling city below. Farmers herded goats through narrow streets, merchants shouted their wares in the crowded bazaars. The walls, his crowning achievement, seemed to pulse with life, a reflection of his own boundless ambition. Yet despite his accomplishments, discontent festered in the city like an unhealed wound. "Our king takes what he desires," whispered a weary farmer to his wife. "His strength has made him a tyrant," murmured another. Gilgamesh, though gifted by the gods, was a man of excess. Born of a mortal king and the goddess Ninsun, his towering stature and unmatched strength made him godlike among men. But his arrogance knew no bounds. He conscripted men to labor endlessly and claimed any woman who caught his eye. To the people of Uruk, he was both their protector and their tormentor. In his chamber that night, Gilgamesh was restless. Dreams plagued him, visions of wild forests, roaring lions, and a shadowy figure. "The gods meddle," he muttered, pacing. But even he could not foresee the events set in motion. The gods, tired of Gilgamesh's arrogance, decided to intervene. Anu, the god of the sky, turned to Aruru, the goddess of creation. "Forge a rival for him," Anu commanded. "Let Gilgamesh meet his equal and learn humility." From the clay of the earth, Aruru shaped Enkidu. Unlike Gilgamesh, who lived among men, Enkidu belonged to the wild. His hair was long and untamed, his body powerful and lithe. He roamed the forests and plains, drinking from rivers and running with gazelles. To the animals, he was kin, their protector against human hunters. It was a trapper who first saw Enkidu, his silhouette massive against the horizon. The man's heart froze with fear, and he ran to Uruk to tell the king. Gilgamesh's laughter echoed through the great hall. "A wild man to challenge me. Let him come," he said, though curiosity gleamed in his eyes. At Gilgamesh's behest, the priestess Shamhat was sent to the wilderness. She found Enkidu drinking by a stream, his muscles rippling as he moved. With words and touch, she introduced him to the ways of men. Over days, his wildness faded. His gait became measured, his eyes filled with understanding. The beasts he once lived among fled from him. "You are no longer of the wild," Shamhat said softly. "Your destiny lies in Uruk." Enkidu's heart was heavy as he followed her, leaving behind the freedom of the wilderness. When Enkidu entered Uruk, the city trembled with anticipation. Word of the wild man had spread, and the people lined the streets to witness the meeting of two titans. Gilgamesh strode forth, his presence commanding, his expression a mixture of curiosity and challenge. "So, you're the one the gods have sent?" he asked, smirking. Enkidu's response was a silent glare. Their clash began like a thunderstorm. The earth quaked beneath their feet as they grappled, their roars echoing through the streets. For hours they fought, each refusing to yield, but as their strength waned, something unexpected emerged. Respect. Gilgamesh, breathless, extended a hand. "You are no beast, Enkidu, you are my equal." From that moment, they were inseparable, brothers in spirit. Enkidu tempered Gilgamesh's arrogance, and Gilgamesh showed Enkidu the splendor of civilization. Restless for glory, Gilgamesh proposed a daring quest, to journey to the cedar forest and slay Humbaba, its monstrous guardian. "The gods will remember our names," he declared. Enkidu hesitated. Humbaba serves Enlil. To challenge him is to invite the gods' wrath. But Gilgamesh was resolute. "Let the gods watch. They will see our greatness." The journey was perilous, filled with omens and dreams. Enkidu's heart grew heavy as they neared the forest. "I dreamed of fire and ash," he confided. "The gods are angry." "Dreams are nothing," Gilgamesh replied, though unease flickered in his eyes. When they entered the forest, the air grew thick with menace. Humbaba emerged, his form colossal, his breath a searing wind. The battle was fierce, their weapons striking sparks against his iron flesh. At last they defeated him, though Humbaba begged for mercy. "Spare him," Enkidu urged. "The gods will not forgive this." But Gilgamesh's pride demanded otherwise. With a final blow, Humbaba fell, and the gods' anger stirred. When they returned to Uruk, the goddess Ishtar descended, her beauty dazzling. She offered herself to Gilgamesh. "Be my consort," she said. "Together we will rule the heavens and the earth." But Gilgamesh, knowing her treacherous history, refused. "You devour your lovers," he said. "I am no fool." Enraged, Ishtar ascended to the heavens and unleashed the bull of heaven upon Uruk. The beast's hooves cracked the earth, its roar shaking the city walls. Together, Gilgamesh and Enkidu fought the bull, their combined strength finally bringing it down. They offered its heart to Shamash, the sun god. But Ishtar's wrath was far from sated. The gods decreed that one of the heroes must pay for the desecration of the cedar forest and the death of the bull. Enkidu fell ill, his body wasting away as the gods' punishment took hold. On his deathbed, he cursed the gods and even Gilgamesh. But as death drew near, his anger faded. "My brother," he said, his voice weak but steady, "do not fear the gods. Fear a life unlived." When Enkidu's final breath left him, Gilgamesh's cries echoed through Uruk. His grief was boundless, his heart shattered. For the first time, he saw his own mortality. Haunted by visions of death, Gilgamesh set out to find Utnapishtim, the man granted immortality by the gods. His journey took him through scorpion-guarded mountains, across the deadly waters of death, and to the edge of the world. Along the way, he met Siduri, a wise alewife, who warned him, "Immortality is for the gods alone. Seek joy in the life you have." At last, Gilgamesh found Utnapishtim, who recounted the story of the Great Flood. He revealed that immortality was a gift for the gods chosen and offered Gilgamesh a test to prove his worth. Gilgamesh failed, but Utnapishtim took pity on him, revealing the secret of a plant that restored youth. Gilgamesh found the plant and cradled it like a precious jewel. But as he rested, a serpent stole it away. Defeated, Gilgamesh returned to Uruk. But as he stood atop its walls, he saw the city in a new light. The walls, strong and enduring, were his true legacy. Immortality, he realized, lay not in living forever, but in what one leaves behind. Thank you for embarking on this amazing journey through the Epic of Gilgamesh. What did you think of this timeless tale? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoy thrilling adventures, chilling horrors, heartwarming stories, or strange and mysterious audiobooks, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our storytelling community. Check out one of the videos above to continue the adventure. Got a story request? Drop it in the comments. Thank you for being part of Grab 50 Media, where stories come to life.